The detailed history of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, known as the Keystone State, has played a pivotal role in American history. From its founding as a Quaker refuge to its status as the birthplace of American independence, Pennsylvania has been at the heart of the nation's most defining moments. Early history and Native American influence. Before European colonization, Pennsylvania was home to numerous Native American tribes, primarily the Lenape, Delaware, Susquehannock, Shawnee, and Iroquois Confederacy. These indigenous groups thrived on the land for thousands of years, engaging in hunting, fishing, and agriculture while maintaining complex trade networks. The Susquehannock were known as fierce warriors and controlled much of the Susquehanna River Valley. The Lenape, considered the grandfathers by other tribes, played a key role in regional diplomacy. The Walking Purchase of 1737 was a controversial land deal where Pennsylvania officials tricked the Lenape into ceding over 1 million acres of land. Pennsylvania's founding. William Penn and religious freedom. Pennsylvania was founded in 1681 when King Charles II of England granted a land charter to William Penn, a Quaker and advocate for religious tolerance. Penn envisioned Pennsylvania as a holy experiment, where people of all faiths could live peacefully. Philadelphia, meaning brotherly love, became a major cultural, political, and economic center. Unlike other colonies, Pennsylvania had good relations with Native Americans under Penn's leadership, though tensions grew over time. The colony attracted German, Dutch, Swedish, and Scotch-Irish settlers, shaping Pennsylvania's diverse culture. Pennsylvania and the American Revolution. Pennsylvania was at the heart of the American Revolution, with Philadelphia serving as the nation's capital during the war. The First and Second Continental Congresses, 1774 to 1776, met in Philadelphia, setting the stage for the fight for independence. The Declaration of Independence was drafted and signed at Independence Hall on July 4, 1776. Valley Forge, 1777–1778, George Washington's Continental Army endured a brutal winter, but training under Baron von Steuben transformed them into an elite fighting force. The Battle of Brandywine, 1777, the largest land battle of the American Revolution, fought just outside Philadelphia. After the war, Pennsylvania played a crucial role in drafting the U.S. Constitution. The Constitutional Convention, 1787, met in Philadelphia, leading to the creation of the U.S. government system. Pennsylvania's role in the 19th century and Civil War. Industrial growth and innovation. By the 1800s, Pennsylvania became an industrial powerhouse, leading the country in coal, steel, and railroad production. The Pennsylvania Railroad was one of the largest and most influential rail systems in the world. Pittsburgh became known as the steel capital of the world, home to industrial tycoons like Andrew Carnegie. The oil industry was born in Pennsylvania, with Edwin Drake's 1859 oil well in Titusville, the first commercial oil well in the U.S. Abolitionism and the Underground Railroad. Pennsylvania, a free state, was a center for abolitionist movements and an important part of the Underground Railroad, helping enslaved people escape to freedom. Cities like Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and Lancaster had strong Quaker-led abolitionist communities. The Christiana Riot, 1851, a violent resistance against the Fugitive Slave Act, showing Pennsylvania's strong anti-slavery stance. The Civil War and the Battle of Gettysburg. Pennsylvania was critical in the Civil War, 1861–1865. The Battle of Gettysburg, 1863, was the turning point of the war. It was the bloodiest battle, over 50,000 casualties, and ended Confederate General Robert E. Lee's invasion of the North. The Gettysburg Address, President Abraham Lincoln's famous speech, given at the battlefield, redefined the war's purpose as a fight for freedom and democracy. Pennsylvania in the 20th and 21st centuries. Industrial boom and labor movement. Pennsylvania's industries boomed in the early 20th century, but workers fought for better wages and conditions. The state became a center for labor strikes, including the famous Homestead Steel Strike, 1892. Pittsburgh and Philadelphia grew into major metropolitan hubs. The Great Depression, 1929–1939, devastated Pennsylvania's economy, leading to reforms like Social Security and labor laws. World War II and economic shifts. Pennsylvania played a key role in World War II, producing steel, weapons, and ships. After the war, the steel industry declined, leading to economic struggles in the 1970s and 1980s. The Philadelphia Navy Yard was a major military production hub. Modern Pennsylvania. A political and economic powerhouse, Pennsylvania remains a political battleground state, influencing U.S. presidential elections. The state has shifted towards technology, healthcare, and education, with world-class universities like UPenn, Carnegie Mellon, and Penn State. Philadelphia and Pittsburgh are now known for their tech, biotech, and finance industries. Pennsylvania's history is deeply woven into the fabric of America's founding, industry, and culture. From the days of the Lenape and Susquehannock tribes to the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, and the rise of industry, the Keystone State has been a cornerstone of American history. Today, it continues to be a dynamic state, balancing its historical legacy with modern innovation, making it a fascinating place to explore and understand. Hidden gems and interesting secrets of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is packed with forgotten history, mysterious places, and hidden treasures that many people overlook. From secret underground tunnels to abandoned ghost towns, here are some of the most fascinating hidden gems and secrets that Pennsylvania has to offer. Centralia, the town that's been burning for decades, one of the most infamous ghost towns in America. Centralia was once a thriving coal mining town. However, in 1962, an underground coal fire ignited beneath the town, and it has been burning ever since. The fire caused toxic fumes and sinkholes, forcing most residents to leave. Today, the town is abandoned, with only a few structures left standing. Graffiti Highway, a stretch of abandoned roadway covered in colorful spray paint, was a famous attraction before it was buried in 2020. The eerie, smoke-filled landscape inspired the setting of the horror video game and movie Silent Hill. The Gravity Hill Optical Illusion, Bedford. Located near Bedford, Gravity Hill is a bizarre natural optical illusion where cars appear to roll uphill on their own. If you put your car in neutral, it will start moving uphill against gravity, or so it seems. The effect is due to the landscape's optical illusion, making a slight downhill slope appear to be uphill. It remains a popular roadside mystery that confuses first-time visitors. Penn's Cave. America's only water cavern hidden in Center Hall, Penn's Cave is the only cave in the U.S. that can only be explored by boat. The underground limestone cave features breathtaking stalactites, stalagmites, and crystal-clear waters. Local legend says it was once used as a prison for a Native American man who was forbidden to marry the woman he loved. Tours allow visitors to drift through the dark, eerily beautiful cave system while hearing about its mysterious past. The lost treasure of Dent's Run. Could there be a lost Civil War fortune buried in Pennsylvania? Legend says that during the Civil War, a Union Army gold shipment, valued at over $54 million today, went missing near Dent's Run while being transported to the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia. Over the years, treasure hunters have searched the area, but the gold has never been found. In 2018, the FBI conducted an excavation at a possible treasure site, but they claimed to have found nothing. Some believe the FBI secretly recovered the gold and is covering up the discovery. Whether truth or myth, the lost gold of Dent's Run remains one of Pennsylvania's greatest unsolved mysteries. Eastern State Penitentiary, America's most haunted prison, once home to some of the most notorious criminals. Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia is one of the most haunted places in America. Opened in 1829, the prison was the first to use solitary confinement, causing many inmates to lose their sanity. Infamous criminals like Al Capone and Slick Willie Sutton were locked up here. Visitors and ghost hunters report eerie voices, shadowy figures, and ghostly apparitions wandering the abandoned cell blocks. Today, the prison is open for tours and haunted attractions, drawing thrill seekers from all over. The Pittsburgh Time Capsule Mystery. In 1939, a mysterious time capsule called the Crypt of Civilization was sealed at Oglethorpe University in Pittsburgh. It contains photographs, documents, books, and recordings meant to preserve human history. The capsule isn't set to be opened until the year 8113, over 6,000 years from now. This makes it one of the most ambitious and longest-lasting time capsules in history. Who knows what the world will look like when it's finally open? The underground tunnels of Philadelphia. Philadelphia has a network of secret tunnels hidden beneath its streets, dating back centuries. Some tunnels were used for the Underground Railroad, helping enslaved people escape to freedom. Others were bootlegging tunnels during Prohibition, allowing speakeasies to operate in secret. Some tunnels beneath Independence Hall and City Hall remain closed off and shrouded in mystery. Occasionally, new tunnels are discovered by accident, adding to Philadelphia's hidden past. Bushkill Falls, the Niagara of Pennsylvania. Hidden in the Poconos, Bushkill Falls is an underrated natural wonder. The park features 8 waterfalls, with scenic wooden walkways and hiking trails. The largest waterfall drops 100 feet, earning it the nickname, the Niagara of Pennsylvania. It's one of the most picturesque and peaceful spots in the state, yet many tourists have never heard of it. Ringing Rocks Park. The Rocks That Sing. Located in Bucks County, Ringing Rocks Park contains mysterious boulders that ring like bells when struck. Scientists believe the composition of the rocks gives them their strange musical properties, but no one is exactly sure why. The entire field of boulders is an eerie and fascinating sight. Many visitors bring hammers to tap the rocks, creating their own rock concert. The lost town of Pithole, an oil boom ghost town in the 1860s, Pithole, Pennsylvania, was a booming oil town with 15,000 residents. But within 5 years, it was completely abandoned. Oil was discovered in 1865, leading to a massive rush of workers and businesses. But by 1870, the oil ran dry, fires broke out, and the town collapsed overnight. Today, only a few ruins remain, marking the ghost town's former glory. It's a haunting reminder of how quickly fortunes rise and fall. Pennsylvania is full of mysteries, hidden wonders, and forgotten stories. From burning ghost towns and lost Civil War treasure to haunted prisons and underground tunnels, the Keystone State offers endless discoveries for those willing to explore. Whether you're a history lover, adventurer, or paranormal enthusiast, Pennsylvania has secrets just waiting to be uncovered. Food and culture in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania has a rich food culture that is influenced by its diverse history and immigrant populations. The Philly cheesesteak is perhaps the most iconic food associated with the state, consisting of thinly sliced steak, melted cheese, often provolone or cheese whiz, and served on a hoagie roll. Soft pretzels are another classic, often enjoyed with mustard or cheese, and the Pennsylvania Dutch are known for their long history of pretzel making. Scrapple, a dish of pork scraps, cornmeal, and spices, is another beloved Pennsylvania Dutch creation, typically served fried with eggs or toast for breakfast. Shoofly pie is a traditional dessert made from molasses and a crumbly topping, with its name coming from the idea of shooing away flies from the sweet treat. Lancaster County Dutch cooking reflects Amish influences, with dishes such as pot pie, hearty soups, and sweet corn pudding commonly served in the region. The Pennsylvania Dutch refers to the German-speaking immigrants who settled in the state in the 17th and 18th centuries. Amish and Mennonite communities still play a significant role in the state's culture, emphasizing family, community, and traditional values. Philadelphia, Hershey, known for its chocolate legacy through the Hershey Company, features Hershey Park and attractions like Hershey's Chocolate World. The town is a major part of the region's identity, with Hershey's Kisses and other products being key symbols. The state also has a strong folk arts and crafts tradition, with the Pennsylvania Dutch known for their quilt making, pottery, and woodworking. Lancaster County is a great place to explore these crafts, and many festivals and fairs celebrate these traditions. Pennsylvania has a growing craft beer scene, especially in cities like Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, along with a number of distilleries focused on small batch spirits made from local ingredients. The state's music scene reflects its diverse culture, from Appalachian folk music in the East to jazz in Philadelphia. Festivals like the Pennsylvania Dutch Folk Festival, the Philadelphia Folk Festival, and Music Fest in Bethlehem celebrate the state's musical heritage. Pennsylvania is also known for its historic architecture, from colonial buildings in Philadelphia to preserved Amish farmhouses and barns in Lancaster County. Pittsburgh blends industrial and modern styles, while the state's rural areas offer a glimpse into traditional building techniques. Sports are a big part of the state's culture, with passionate fan bases for teams like the Philadelphia Eagles and Pittsburgh Steelers in football, the Philadelphia Phillies and Pittsburgh Pirates in baseball, and the Philadelphia Flyers and Pittsburgh Penguins in hockey. The state's culture reflects a mix of Amish traditions, industrial history, and urban vibrancy, with each region offering a unique contribution to the overall identity. Pennsylvania offers a wide range of fun activities and luxurious places to stay, catering to various tastes and interests. From historical landmarks to nature retreats, the state has something for everyone. Fun things to do in Philadelphia. You can explore iconic historical sites like the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall, both key to American history. The Philadelphia Museum of Art is a must-see, and don't miss the famous Rocky Steps. For those who enjoy unique experiences, the Franklin Institute, one of the country's oldest science museums, offers interactive exhibits and an IMAX theater. If you're into nature and outdoor activities, Hocking Hills State Park is a great spot for hiking, rock climbing, and cave exploring. The Poconos are perfect for year-round activities, including skiing in the winter, hiking in the warmer months, and relaxing at luxury resorts with spas and lakeside views. Hershey is not only famous for its chocolate but also offers attractions like Hershey Park, which features roller coasters and water rides. For a more serene experience, visit the Hershey Gardens, a 23-acre botanical garden with seasonal blooms. For those who love wine, the Lehigh Valley is home to a growing number of vineyards and wineries, perfect for wine tasting tours. The Brandywine Valley is another great option, where you can explore beautiful estates and gardens. If you're into history and architecture, visit Gettysburg National Park, where you can learn about the Civil War history of the area. The charming town of Lancaster offers a glimpse into Amish culture, and colonial Williamsburg is just a short drive away for more colonial-era fun. When it comes to luxury accommodations, Pennsylvania is home to some incredible options. In Philadelphia, the Four Seasons Hotel is one of the most luxurious places to stay, offering exceptional service, a rooftop pool, and stunning city views. The Rittenhouse Hotel, according to, for a lavish stay in the Poconos, the Woodloch Resort is a luxurious, all-inclusive family resort that offers top-tier amenities like a spa, fine dining, and year-round activities. The Camelback Lodge is another great option, with an indoor water park and slopes for winter fun. The Inn at Leola Village in Lancaster offers a mix of modern comfort and traditional Amish charm, making it a luxurious and peaceful escape in the countryside. The Hotel Hershey, known as the sweetest place on earth, is a world-class resort with an on-site spa, multiple fine dining restaurants, and stunning views of the surrounding area. If you're seeking a more secluded getaway, the Fellows Creek Manor in the Allegheny Mountains is a boutique luxury property offering privacy, peace, and panoramic views of the wilderness. For an urban retreat, the Logan Hotel in Philadelphia offers contemporary design and an outdoor pool with fantastic views of the city. If you're near Pittsburgh, the Fairmont Pittsburgh offers luxury. The Mansion at Maple Heights is a boutique hotel offering personalized service and elegant rooms in a historic building. For a truly high-end experience, Nemacolin Woodlands Resort in Farmington offers both an ultra-luxury hotel and a variety of luxury activities, including a world-class spa, golf course, art gallery, and even a private zoo. Whether you're looking for adventure, history, or relaxation, Pennsylvania has plenty of options to suit your needs, with luxurious accommodations that enhance the overall experience. Pennsylvania is a state that beautifully blends history, culture, natural beauty, and luxury. Whether you're strolling through the historic streets of Philadelphia, exploring the serene landscapes of the Poconos, or indulging in a world-class chocolate experience in Hershey, there's no shortage of unforgettable experiences. The state's rich heritage, vibrant art scene, and warm, welcoming communities make it a perfect destination for travelers seeking both excitement and relaxation. With a variety of luxurious places to stay, from upscale hotels in bustling cities to serene resorts nestled in nature, Pennsylvania offers the ideal balance of comfort and adventure, ensuring a memorable visit for every type of traveler.